What have buns got to do with running an office? Gordon Ramsay hints Lord Sugar copied him with food task after he accused chef of ripping off The Apprentice.
Lord Alan Sugar sensationally accused TV chef Gordon Ramsay of ripping off The Apprentice with his TV show, Future Food Stars, in an interview last week. But Gordon told Mail Online he doesn't understand why Alan included a food task in an upcoming episode of The Apprentice, when the show is about how to run an office. Gordon, 56, suggested that Lord Sugar took inspiration from him, saying, "What have buns got to do with running an office?" Tuesday's episode of The Apprentice will see the candidates manufacture buns to sell to the public, but kitchen explosions and a maths meltdown lead to a grilling in the boardroom. Tycoon Alan, 75, previously said that Gordon should stick to his day job after he launched a new series of Future Food Stars last year. It sees 12 entrepreneurs compete for £150,000 investment of the restaurateur's own money to start a food business. He insists the format of Gordon's show is a virtual ripoff of The Apprentice and says he doesn't understand how lawyers allowed it to go ahead. But speaking highly of Lord Sugar, Gordon said, "I love that guy. The Apprentice is an amazing format. And when the BBC approached us 3 years ago and asked if they could entice us to develop an exciting food hero sort of entrepreneur program, I got so excited. We started to unearth all this talent. Since then, we've gone off to the US and next month, we're off to Australia." Contemplating further, he said, "Yeah, Lord Sugar, bless him in his 70s. I don't think that my level of competition and excitement is anywhere near his at that age. But I was fascinated with the bun challenge they had on The Apprentice. What's that got to do with running an office?" When asked if Lord Sugar could have been inspired by him, Gordon replied, "Who knows? But I love that guy." His words come after Lord Sugar said, "I think broadcasters, Channel 4, Channel 5, and ITV have tried for many years, at least for 17 years, to try and replicate the elimination process of The Apprentice. I say this with great respect to them, but they've failed." Last year, Gordon Ramsay had some cockamamie idea. "I like Gordon and I think he's very good and should stick to what he should do, cooking and all that stuff." He had something, which was like, "I don't know how the lawyers allowed it because it was a virtual ripoff of The Apprentice. No disrespect to Gordon, but stick to your day job, mate, that's all I would say." Gordon Ramsay's Future Food Stars aired for the first time in 2022 on BBC One, and the second series will begin later this year. The show saw Gordon challenge cooking hopefuls with a series of tasks, explaining in episode 1 that his aim was to catapult someone to the next level and invest £150,000 of my own cash into their business. Gordon stated that he handpicked 12 of the UK's best up-and-coming food and drink entrepreneurs, with the show later being dubbed as the Apprentice of Food. Meanwhile, the 7-time Michelin star chef has another new show launching on ITV next Wednesday, Next Level Chef, which will see an array of hopefuls including home cooks, influencers, and professional chefs battle it out for £100,000 prize and 12-month mentorship. The show will air 24 hours before the new series of The Apprentice continues on rival channel BBC One. And Gordon is also very busy with his new @1 show, Next Level Chef. The series is hosted by Gordon, who also serves as a mentor along with accomplished chefs Nisha Errington and Paul Ainsworth. Gordon's new 8-part series follows 12 chefs competing to win a £100,000 prize, plus a year-long mentorship from the Hell's Kitchen front man and his fellow judges.